Culture Club is brought to you by Tropical Ice.
I'm Derrick Cruz, owner and creator of Suprim. So how my Denancy journey all started was, went to a family gathering, picked up Tenala Cutney, paired it with Denancy. I didn't even know it was called Denancy at the time. Fell in love, elevated the Tenala Cutney, and that's pretty much what happened. It all started from there. And then next thing you know, I'm in the kitchen. I love to cook, I love to create. I'm in the kitchen trying to teach myself how to make Denancy, and that's how it all began. So the teaching process it was really all self-taught. Like I've always been cooking. I've always had a passion and a love for cooking, and not only that, but also creating. So just creating was something that, I just trying to figure out what the right balance of this condiment was. Denancy and culture, man, like I said, it goes back to what I was previously talking about, how it brings everybody together. And not just Denancy, but I mean, just food in general, right? But Denancy really, I believe, has its place at any Chamorro table, right? Besides Finadeni, right? Besides it. And it pretty much, it influences, it's a really good, really awesome condiment, and it influences the palate. It pretty much brings people together, through food. With the whole production process of Suprim, it all starts, man, really with our farmers. That's where it starts, right? Because without eggplant or without doni, more so eggplant, but shout out to all the farmers, really, right? Our local farmers, and that's where it all starts, right? So we pick up the eggplant, we pick up the doni, and then we just get to work from there. So it's like literally we go through about, on a good, when everything's going, like when eggplant is up and all the produce is up, on a good week we're going through like 550, 600 pounds of eggplant. Yeah, so what it looks like is we prep everything, and we cook, we jar, we label, and then we get ready to get it out to the stores. How would we preserve our culture through Denancy, right? Pretty much just keep it going. Like shout out to everybody that's doing it, right? So, and that has their own take on what Denancy is and the joy that it brings, in their life, and for them to share that with the island, not only the island, but the world. Again, it's just for me, right? It's being able to take this worldwide and showcase what Guam really has to offer. And I believe we have the best condiment ever. Seriously, I truly believe that Denancy can stand up to your other brands, that you see out there, right? It can stand up to your srirachas and your Tabascos. So, I mean, we really do have something special, My advice is, as far as for those wanting to start making Denancy, or for those that are just like, curious or just want to make it for their household, I mean, man, like do it. That's part of going back to what you're saying, preserving the culture, knowing how to make Finadeni, knowing how to make Denancy. Yeah, just do it. I mean, and it's gonna be tough. It's gonna, just like anything in life, but just keep pushing through it. I mean, if I gave up the other 3 times, then we wouldn't be sitting here doing this interview. So just stay at it. If you're passionate about it, then just stick with it and you'll get there. Man, you can find Suprim at all Payless locations, all Foodies locations, all your big stores, all Cost-U-Less locations, your American Groceries, numerous mom and pop stores. And stay tuned. We're coming out with a new product. You guys showed us so much love with our original Denancy, our original Suprim Denancy. So we're gonna go ahead and cater to all the ones that love pica, but still love that Suprim taste. So we're gonna be coming out with Mas Pica soon. So be on the lookout. Thank you so much, and God bless you guys. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook at Suprim Guam. Thank you so much. Buenas, this is Derrick Cruz, and I'm proud to be a part of the Culture Club.
Culture Club is brought to you by Tropical Ice.